Enjoying eating 4,000 calories a day, bro. So much to the point where I was looking at old pictures of myself like, bro,
That's a very, very good picture. The abs are very, very detailed there. Hey buddies, it's your girl AyChristene, and today we are checking out I Got Fat. This is by Young Don the Sauce God. We're gonna see and we're gonna see what fat really is. Like, maybe this is a callback from when he was younger. Because if this is a recent callback, this is let it not be one of them things where people are like, oh, I got fat and I gained like 1 pound. We're gonna see what's in store. Link is in the description box below for you to check out. I see you got the P. He pushing P beside him in the thumbnail, and that's the Popeyes P. And you know I love them Popeyes biscuits, okay? Yes, they dry, but you put some honey, you open that button, get them nice and warm, open it up, squirt some honey inside, close that sucker tight. Drink some of your drink and rub your fingers on a napkin because there's a little butter grease on there. Drink some of your drink and wipe your mouth and then drink some of your drink and then the last bit. It's good every time. All right, link is in the description box below for you to check out. But first, special shout out to my members. Boop. All right, link is down below. Also, if you'd like to be a member, and let's get started.
You ever been fat?
I am.
Yup. I just got out of my first ever fat boy season. Sheesh, man. My ass was thick.
Goodness.
I should have started on OnlyFans, to be honest.
Really?
Pushing Pete. Only Pete I was pushing was this pizza down my throat, nigga. Like my name was Brittany. Or I feel like I understand fat people now. I get it. I get the appeal. Because I used to think that fat people were fat because they were lazy. But now I realize that fat people just like to eat more than they like the idea of being sexy. I know this because I was there, nigga.
I wouldn't say that's
in the mirror at my muffin top, asking myself, how far can I let this go before I have to give up pizza and red wine as my go-to midnight snack? But hey, listen to this. Today's video is sponsored by
Hold on, that's probably delicious. You got me thinking, okay? You got me thinking. Like some nice pizza, some like delicious pizza, and like a glass of red wine. That's like I can't have tomatoes and tomato sauce right now because of my LPR, but I want to try it, you know, I'm like, the doctor did say moderation, you know, but is it like a double down because it's alcohol and pizza, and those two things, you know, can trigger LPR to make it worse. But it's like, if I have it once, is it going to be okay? If I have Tums beforehand, will I be okay? I have to think about that. I'm going to have to ponder.
Enjoying eating 4,000 calories a day, bro. So much to the point where I was looking at old pictures of myself like, bro,
That's a very, very good picture. The abs are very, very detailed there. Hold on, let's go back a little bit.
There isn't a moment to waste. Like, I really was enjoying it, bro. I really was enjoying eating 4,000 calories a day, bro. So much to the point where I was looking at old pictures of myself like, bro, you're married now. Your wife is pregnant. Relax. Embrace the dad bod, bro. And I would have got away with it too if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Oh, the chat.
Y'all are horrible, bro. For real. Tell me how I post these pictures at me at my wife's baby shower. And look in the comments, bro.
He already got the dad bod. He grown the dad belly. Oh,
heartless.
Oh my goodness.
Crazy. I should have known I was getting fat too.
I didn't really see fat though. I just see like you thick, but like, I mean, right here, clearly the cake got on you. But I don't see fat. Nah, those say like the whole, oh, I'm fat thing, but like.
Meddling kids.
Because hold on. Let's see the picture.
Bro, for real. Tell me how I post these pictures at me and my wife.
Like here, I just see, you know, like muscular arm. He don't even look chubby. Like, hold on. Like, yeah. He don't look chubby. People be hating. And you ain't fat.
comment.
As a member of the Fat Club, you was not fat.
Why?
Okay?
Heartless. Crazy.
I got rules on rules, okay?
Too. The signs were there. I just didn't recognize them. That's the thing with getting fat for the first time.
You didn't get fat.
It sneaks up on you like a young African American at night.
Goodness.
You rationalize everything. Like my...
What happened?
I tried to push through. like my clothes started getting too tight, right? Like even my underwear, that joint was thick in my ass, bro. But you know who I blamed?
Who?
My wife.
Oh, for washing?
She must have left them in the dryer too long.
Oh, that's what women you would say?
Am I right? Then one day I got on the scale and it said I was 235 pounds, bro. The heaviest I've ever been. For context, I'm 6'5". Still, in this picture right here,
6'5", 6'5", 230. That's why you just look a little thick, not fat. Okay, there's a difference. All right, there's a difference. Homie ain't a part of the Fat Club. You was not fat. You was thick. You went from muscles to getting a little squishy. That's all. That's all. Okay, that's all.
I was probably about 215,
sculpted to squishy. That's what you did.
At least a 15-pound difference, which don't sound like a lot until you get 15 pounds.
15 pounds
steak
is not fat.
Look at that, Jesus.
Okay, no. All right, 15 pounds is thick. 15 pounds, yes. I'm saying yes. You should, if you are gaining 15 pounds unhealthily, right? Then yes, action needs to be taken. However, 15 pounds is not fat. 15 pounds may be a little overweight, maybe squishy, maybe thick, but fat would be, 30 pounds. That would be fat, or 70 pounds, as someone like me could say from experience. I used to weigh 112 pounds. When I was in my early 20s, all right? I'm 33 now, and I do not weigh 112 pounds anymore. So yeah, sir, you're not fat. You were not fat.
This to that, and you basically got what I did to my body.
I just see someone you throw on the grill. You look tasty.
I told myself
that's something fat.
I must have got stronger, making gains in the gym. Meanwhile, I had not worked out consistently in months, bro. But these are the things you tell yourself before you're ready to accept that you're getting
This is not
fat.
what you
here's
look
my favorite
like.
act of denial out of all of it. So when you start to gain weight, your face changes. It's crazy, bro. Like you start to look like a whole different person. And I was noticing, like on my camera, like my reaction videos, my podcast, I see my face a lot, and it was just looking
that still looked. I see square,
and I just chalked it up to getting older.
Not mush.
I was like, yep, this is what happens when you start to get older, bro. I'm 27, which to some of you might sound old because you're used to 16-year-old millionaire TikTokers. Like, how old is Tony Inner? He's like 12, bro, and makes more money as a 12-year-old than I will ever make in my life.
This is that one.
So I get it. 27 is the new 53. In reality, 27 is nothing.
Bruh, you ain't fat, you ain't old, okay? You was a baby, all right? You was a baby. You was 27 years old. You was a baby out in these streets, okay? You ain't fat and you ain't old. You're young, successful, and beautiful, all right?
Right, young as... The fact that before I chalked up my face change into gaining weight, I just blamed it on getting older is crazy. Like, look at David Goggins. He is 47. You could slice cheese with this man's jawline.
Hold on.
He used to be fat. It ain't got nothing.
Hold on now. Let's take it back now. Okay. Hi, Mr. Goggins. All right. I will goggle at you, my friend. Okay.
You could slice cheese with this man's jawline, and he used to be fat.
And he looks like that actor that was in a lot of like 90s black TV sitcoms. Who's that actor? I think he's played a lot of different characters. There's some lawn work happening outside. Don't mind if you hear like it sounds like a freaking chainsaw. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is happening outside to the yard. Hold on.
It ain't got nothing to do with age, bro. You're just fat. You're fat. I was getting fat.
No, you just gained weight. There's a difference.
I was happy though. I was a happy little fat fuck. But it was also delusional. Like, I get it now. I get all of it. I get body positivity. Like, when you see a fat person on the internet talking about body positivity, fat acceptance, being happy, being content with being fat, they mean it. That is their truth. They're just wrong. It's la la land. Being fat sucks, bro. That's the truth. And y'all did.
There's a difference. There's a lot of difference. Okay, there's some differences. Let's take a pause for a second. All right. One thing, homie wasn't fat. Okay, he was just a little thick. All right, being a little thick ain't the same thing as being fat. Second thing, the aspect of body positivity, right? That mindset is more so centered in you trying to, as a person, not hating yourself, right? Because it's hard to see yourself out of the darkness when you're just surrounded in darkness. I think that there are a bunch of different types of, obese or fat people, right? You have those who are like, you know what? I feel this feeling. I'm tired of this feeling. I'm just going to go in the gym, right? But there are some where it can be more difficult to get out of that. If you're unhappy of your size and you have self-esteem issues and you may have depression or anxiety, right? Because of how you look to yourself, how you look to others, how others might treat you. There's a lot of baggage. So for people like that, where it's more difficult, body positivity is important because it's just in the accent, and this is on the wider spectrum of the body positivity, right? Because body positivity is for all sizes, because there's people who are small that have issues with their body, and then, they can end up tilting on the other side of the spectrum with anorexia or bulimia or, eating disorders and stuff like that. So it's a large spectrum. However, where it is needed, especially or for people of any size that, look at themselves and hate what they see, right? But do not receive motivation from that hate or that dislike. Instead, it just puts them deeper into that wall or that shell or that hole of being depressed and having self-esteem issues and not liking what you see, right? So that's where I want the clarification to be in regards to body positivity, because for people like me, it's needed, because if I didn't like myself when I was small, I don't like myself as a big person. So it didn't turn into motivation for me, right? It's something that like the not liking what I see, the whole self-esteem thing did not cause me to be like, you know what, I'm going to jump in the gym. I'm going to be in there every day, Instead, I kind of sink deeper into the sadness. So it's different. However, we should all take care of ourselves, and we should all, life is short, so find your balance between enjoying life and being healthy, and be open-minded on what healthy can be, because some people can get way too strict or way too crazy on what healthy is. And now it like the lines with veganism, and this is not to come for veganism, but before it was like vegetarian, right? And then there's veganism. There's so many different diets, so many different eating structures, and so many things that are out there now in regards to what's healthy, what's the right thing for you, Find your balance, all right? Find your balance. And homie wasn't thick, and he ain't old. He a baby, and he wasn't fat. He just a little thick. That's all.
The fuck out of me though. But guess what? It worked. I went on a diet immediately.
He burned
Y'all
Popeyes?
even got me to download my Fitness Pal, bro. It's serious when I'm weighing my bananas for my sugar-free yogurt.
Okay.
What have you done to me? I appreciate it though. No cap. Yuck, I can't believe I just said no cap. Oh, shoot me, please. But for real,
no,
thank
what's
you.
wrong with that?
I went from this to this. Yeah.
So hold on, let's look at this comparison. Okay. Yeah, he just looked thick. Okay. That's it. He just looked thick. He still maintained a lot of his arm muscle structure. We would need to see but even with what we saw, his belly, it looked like, not because we didn't see his belly, but when he had the shirt, and the shirt was like tucked in, right? It was thick. It's not rolls on rolls on rolls on rolls, right? It's not, hey, let me get some butter and just lather up them rolls. He was just a little thick. That's all.
To this. Yeah. That's what I look like right now. Caloric deficit. I haven't even had as much as a single French fry since the day I went on my diet. I work out 2 to 3 times a day, feeling better than I've ever been.
2 to 3 times a day?
And I can't
Wait
stop
till that baby
here.
come.
I'm shredded, bro. 10% body fat. That's where I'm.
No, okay, this is not attractive. This is not attractive. This is not attractive. This is terrifying. Hopefully the man under this is doing this for, like, you know, was it like they have muscle shows and stuff like that? Bodybuilders, right? Okay, for stuff like that, all right. But this is not, this ain't sexy. This is terrifying. This is kind of scary.
I'm trying to get death face, nigga. Yikes. I'm trying to look like I just got out of chemotherapy.
No.
Follow me on my Instagram to track my weight loss journey. Actually, no, if you're going to do anything, click the link for my sponsor. Bro, please, I'm about to have a kid. And you ain't buy.
Yeah, the kid stuff is serious. So yeah, wait till that baby come 2 to 3 times a day. You know, if you're able to keep it up, then that's really great. I'll just say it can be very difficult to try to do that, especially the first few months of having your first child, right? Moral of the story. The thing you can take from this is, you know, he gained weight. He realized that what he was doing was unhealthy, and he felt uncomfortable. He felt uncomfortable with his weight and with how it was feeling on him, right? And so he was motivated by comments, but he was motivated to go in, change things up, and you know, be better and healthier, right? Like, not to the realm of, and I know he's exaggerating. He's definitely joking about saying death face, right? Because that's extreme. But in the realm of just losing weight and being more fit, that I give that to you. He was not fat. He's not old, okay? And it is okay to love who you are. Just, if you are actually unhealthy, you know, go take care of that. You know, your doctors will tell you, hey, your cholesterol is high, your blood sugar is high, or the weight is straining because of this, or it's causing this, or ABC, XYZ. Take care of that for sure. But just be mindful. That's what I say. Be mindful and love yourself. All right. Love yourself. Love yourself. It's easier said than done. And I will tell you that right now, because I'm still on my journey. I'm still on my journey. Very much so. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I do want to make sure it's understood. No shade from me at all to Young Don. Not at all. Okay? Just want to make sure that's said. I feel like I have to clarify, especially after the Elvis video, because it went crazy over there. But yes, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. If you like the video, check out the link in the description box below. I love you guys as always. And until next time, buddies. Toodles.